I would say now, the scary, exciting, you might say, thing is that the audience are the creators, and that therefore it is maybe time to start forging strategic alliances with them.
Opportunity through innovation.
Increasingly, we're going to know more and more about audience, both as a group but as individuals. The opportunity is in engaging that information to different things that you can apply to that audience, whether it's just content, whether it's applications, or increasingly, and especially in healthcare, devices.
It's going to be harder and harder to cut through more and more noise.
Well, that's a pretty big question about the future. Now, at BuzzFeed, we're particularly excited about video, so we've been investing more and more in BuzzFeed Motion Pictures, which is this big studio we've got out on the West Coast. So look, clearly video is going to be big. I think multilingual, I think going global, so really working out how you can do great content and working out how you can translate that or create original content in multiple languages. But I think that question's probably above everyone's pay grade, to be honest.
More ways to connect, more possibility. The opportunity for brands is to create really strong fan bases, fans rather than audiences, people who are invested and drive what it is your brand does and wants to be.
I think the future holds a number of really interesting possibilities for brands. I work in tech, so I see lots of different kinds of platforms spring up all over the place. So if a brand can really get in there very early, learn the ropes, I think that makes a lot of sense. That's the key to success, I think, finding those new platforms and rolling with them.
The future for audience engagement holds that I think fan base will be the new terminology used. It'll be all about building a fan base rather than looking at them as an audience. They will have the power.
I believe the future for audience engagement, we're seeing an audience, if we look at 18 to 34-year-olds, as they start to grow up, they are going to be much more fluent in the tools of content production, the tools of communication, and I believe that we're really going to start to see some of the trends that we see within that sector start to evolve into proper mass media. That is things like expecting the brand to be there to engage with them, expecting them to adopt some of the behaviours. I think we're going to see like a much more adoption of those type of tactics.